Hello, welcome back to another Ring of Pain. We're still doing for the same stuff, you know? I mean, I feel like we're not in like a bad loop, in like the worst meaning of the way, you know? But I feel like it's a good loop. Hold on. What are we talking about? I have no idea what we're talking about right now, but we need to focus on getting this bead to the right spot before we let it explode. This might be the spot right here. Okay, so let's defense up here. Okay, this is good. This is fine. It's not good, but it's fine. This is not good. But yeah, mostly doing all right for the most part. Thanks for asking. Yeah, let's just restart that run. Yeah. Okay, so where were we? I mean, honestly, it's just figuring out the good flow for work and for life and for all of that good stuff. I like this item actually. First attack is 100% crit. Like, what's not to like there? Okay. But yeah, I'm still like honestly like a huge. I wouldn't say issue of mine, but a struggle, or no, not even a struggle. So it's pertaining Ring of Pain, of course. I'm trying to make sure that I keep at least one video recorded per day, if I'm able to. You know, it's one of those situations where I guess it's kind of like a people-pleasing thing, but no, it's mostly just I want to keep playing the game, but having the daily videos kind of keeps me on my toes, keeps me making sure that there's a backlog, at least like 2 to 3 days. It's getting a little smaller recently. I think last week I barely played Ring of Pain because there were a couple days there where I didn't play much at all, so that really that got me like way behind. But you know, that's just a life thing. I had to focus on, you know, hanging out with the family for the weekend and things like that. Or no, it was a full week, so I recorded a little bit towards the end, but like that full week I was off of work. I was off of Ring of Pain as well for the most part. But yeah, I mean, switching to the beta, honestly, like, reinvigorated a lot of my interest in the game, for sure. So, if anyone out there is, I don't know, I wouldn't want to say, like, burnt out, but to some extent, right? To some extent, just kind of like, getting tired of the content, I would recommend switching over to the beta version, because it's got lots of goodies for you to check out, and, see if it makes the game a little bit more interesting, a little bit more random as well. Maybe those are opposing factors for you, but either way, for me, okay, yeah, good stuff. I was wondering if we were going to be able to kill him. Okay, so let's get some attack. It seems like we're super low on attack, and also, is this worth it? We get to open one of these chests, but I don't think it's 100% worth it. But yeah, like the dark side is like it's getting to be not like frustrating, but what's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of a solid challenge, honestly. Like, it's one of those challenges where I didn't realize that it would be a challenge, so it kind of is intriguing me in a way that's like that I didn't expect, you know? Hungry Sun supplement. You know, let's, we can't re-roll. Okay, so I think we go with the supplement here. This is not a good enough sneak chance, so this is just not worth it. Yeesh. Okay, well. We froze the Shrieker. So that's an interesting bit of information, a bit of Ooh, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here ASAP. Oh man, I can't believe we survived that. Yeah, enough shop talk, alright? Ring of Pain's still going, that's the important part. If you guys want dailies, just let me know. It just seemed like the dailies were a little bit on the lower viewer side, maybe because they were getting a little predictable. You know, if they spice it up a little bit there as well, we'll check it back out. But currently speaking, there wasn't much to kind of be excited about in the dailies. I mean, cranking out the daily like along with, hold on, if we kill you, you shouldn't be killing this guy. Okay, we should be able to, oh my goodness. Wow, there's so many of them. Okay, we can heal all that up again though, so that's good. Rock. Deal 3 damage, reusable if killed. That's amazing. I mean, we can't use it on that guy. I think if we shuffle here, this might be a good opportunity to do a stab through. Oh, come on. It's 2 tough enemies I would have been able to get rid of here. Okay, well. Oh, we could kill him with the ritual garment. There we go, let's go. Oh snap. Gotta love when a synergy accidentally comes together. Okay, right now. Over me. Okay, boom. Alright, this is not amazing, but we'll work with it. We'll work with it for now. This blood ritual is doing some work. It's not doing amazing work, not even close, but it's doing some work, and I appreciate it. Just like I appreciate this rock, honestly. The rock is doing a lot more than it seems. Okay, so let's just get rid of this. Let's do this. Let's sneak over. And now we can let you explode on him. Sweet. Alright, let's grab this blue so that we can attack both of these 2 at once. Let's go for that. You know, it's weird grabbing Soul Charger for its stats. You never notice how good the stats are of an item until you're, you know, needing those stats. Let's get some HP. We definitely need some of that. Let's stab through once. I wasn't expecting the crit. Oh, it's 3 damage. For some reason, I thought it was 5. Okay, now we can kill you with the rock. There should be a stat counter. There should be a stat counter for how many enemies you've killed with the rock. And if they can make some sort of like secret ending with like Goliath shows up at the end, that would be sick. I'm just saying. Oh man. Okay, it's good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so I want to shuffle here just in case we can get the drifter out of the way, but looks like that's not going to be the case. Okay, so we can get rid of this guy. That was a little dangerous, but it was worth the danger. Definitely killing those slimes with the rock. I feel like the rock was not Dwayne Johnson, by the way, just in case anybody's wondering. The rock was designed to kill these tiny slimes, weren't they? Or wasn't it? I'm sorry, conjugation is hard. Do I have anybody like learning English in? I was gonna say in the chat, but you get what I'm saying. Anybody who's watching these videos trying to learn English, first of all, I'm sorry, because I feel like I have like decent English, but I am from a different country as well. I moved to America at like 4 or 5 years old, so it doesn't quite count as me being like, you know, an immigrant. It's I mean, like actually, technically speaking, I am, or I was. But, you know, I don't want to take too much credit for learning English, because I went to kindergarten in the Philippines, and, you know, you get what I'm saying. I don't deserve much credit for all the stuff that I went through. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack you. That's gonna be worth it. So we can just heal up there. Target dummy is not worth it, so let's just discard you. That's something that I'm learning to do more often. A lot of times it benefits you to clear the board of cards in general. We wanted these two guys to be right next to each other here. Okay, sweet. Also, killing with the rock doesn't count as a turn, so that's gonna be real nice for dailies, actually. Dude, dailies with just the rock? No. That sounds awful, actually. Merchant is nice. But I don't really want to get rid of camouflage, but I also don't want to get rid of first strike. But honestly, that's probably the smartest decision. Let's go with some attack here. All right. And is this the second reprieve? Like, we got 2 reprieves in a row. That's weird. That feels like it shouldn't happen. Okay, so level 9. Doing pretty well for ourselves, I might add. Okay, so these guys are gonna explode. Oh boy. Speaking of explosions, let's move past you. And now we can do this, and I don't think we can sneak past this way, but also we don't want to get the poison. I feel like getting exploded on is, by one slime is better than getting the poison for sure. Yeah, as soon as I said it out loud, I'm like, obviously. Because it's just a bad move to get poisoned. You never want to get poisoned. Okay, so Cover of Darkness doesn't do much for us. Ensnare, Putrid Incense is very good, but Rapier is so good too. But honestly, this is gonna be worth it. Okay, we could have killed him with the rock there, you know, raise the rock counter again, but no. Oh, I bet you there's gonna be an achievement called like David-esque, like King David or something. I don't know. Oh boy, oh no. Let's get out of here, you know? It's not worth staying in that room if you die, obviously. The light collar was a tough thing to pass up, but honestly, like a bloodstone would be good too. Like, there's tons of gems that are, you know, high tier. If not just straight up top tier, you know? Okay, so killing these slimes is amazing with the rock. Like, I can't stress it enough. It's just a lot of fun. Okay, so, dude. Wait, how come we're not getting any curse damage? Excuse me? 10% curse resistance, is that it? Oh, curse damage becomes soul gain. Oh, how quickly he forgets. I know. Okay, so we can finish you off with the rock. It's awesome. I love it. It's so disrespectful too. I think that's part of why I love it. Okay, so you are gone. Let's go ahead and attack you. All right, good stuff. Hex, no. Okay, so we want to pass you and then attack you so we can get the explosion. Ah, that's right, we don't have a rapier. Oops. My bad. Why are we talking with a funny voice? I feel like I'm always talking in a funny voice. Not that my voice is particularly funny, but that, you know what? Let's go with Swamp Matter here. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh no! Okay. Well, we have a new friend in the rock. I feel like the rock is like, it's a greater meme item than the freaking, the spoon. I was gonna say fork, but you know, you get what I'm saying. But yeah, this is perfect timing for some speedruns. I guess you could look at the bright side that way, right? Alright, let's do this thing. I want that rock. I want that freaking rock. Heat shield is great. Honestly, let's look for an explosion here, so that we can benefit off of that. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, good. Let's get out of there. First room clear, PB, 24 seconds. It's probably not true. Like, at some point, you just, you know, forget picking up items or, like, killing enemies. You don't need to, right? You just skip the room, pretty much. I would believe so. I would hope so, actually. You know, go one step further. Come on. Something awesome. Okay, free souls. Oh, free weapon. Oh, crossed heart. Hope to never die. Dark for Days is here, which means we pick it up. As soon as we clear this room. That curse scroll is a little bit dicey of a pickup. But yeah, we're going Dark for Days. 1 minute and 6 seconds into level 6. How's that for a PB? PB! I don't know. I'll stop saying PB. Unless it's pertaining to possible jelly as well. Hermit's Pockets is amazing. What did it freaking give us? Okay, so it's just a whole bunch of random items. There is a fork in there, isn't there? There's a freaking fork in there. There's a fork in my pants. Phrasing is definitely not amazing there. Let's move on from that, please. But like, for real, like deal 1 damage, so we can just kind of... I thought that would count as a turn. It would help us get rid of like a Bane Fang, but you know, that's fine. Let's get this stat boost, and then go to Reprieve. So we got, sorry, I just went full chicken mode for some reason. We got a ton of stats from that. I wish we could just dissect what we actually got from that item, by from the pants, but we're kind of pressed for time. Obviously, like in a literal sense, pressed for time. Like, we're actually taking way too long in this room, admittedly. Rapier is tempting. Ginseng is what we actually really needed, because I needed to use up that item. Yeah, let's get explosive, and let's get out of here. Alright, level 9. Let's go. HP. No Lovecraft, though. No Lovecraft. I mean, lots of love for Lovecraft, but, you know, no Lovecraft. Oh boy. Oh boy. Anybody listen to Mathis's, I mean, obviously Jesse is in there, too. I'm a huge fan of Jesse Cox, Mathis, and, I don't know Alex too much, but I feel like, you know, he's just overall a likable person, so it's not very tough to you know, either to ignore him or to appreciate him. But that Chilluminati podcast is great. Like, especially if you like this aesthetic of like creepiness. Yeah, let's get out of there. That's a dangerous freaking room. Yeah, they just talk about a ton of stuff, and it's one of my favorite go-to podcasts for on the job working and all of that good stuff. Oh, we can kill here. Yeah. Okay, that needed to happen, but I think we're dead. Ah. The stuff spellbook, the stuff. Let's look at our items. So, fork. There's actually a fork here. And I bet you there's an achievement for that fork. We got worm, which is 1 heart, 1 clarity. We got sand. That's so fun. I mean, all of that is shown in the Hermit's Pockets here. So, that knife I would imagine is a weapon. I'm trying to see what else might be here that we could get as an item, but I think we got like most of them. Hair. Oh man, yeah, you can see that hair right there dangling from the right pocket. All right, yeah, but that was fun. That was a fun run. Hope you guys enjoyed that speed run. Let me just set off this timer for the next video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Keep supporting the videos. Appreciate all of y'all. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.